Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Cameron. I just have to tell you what a big fan my family and I were of Full House. We used to watch it together all the time. My kids were a little young for it at the beginning, but as they grew older, we all watched it together, and it's great to see you back on another regular television series again.
Oh, well, thank you.
And how did your casting in the ABC Family series Make It or Break It come about?
Well, I really just got a call from ABC Family, and they told me about this pilot they were doing called Make It or Break It. And I read the script and just loved the fact that it was based on professional sports, about gymnastics, and that's kind of been my life for the past 14 years because I was married to a professional. I am married to a professional hockey player. He's retired now. But that was just an instant connection for me, so I was really excited to be a part of this show.
And I know you had taken time off from work when you had your kids, so how did it feel to go back to work on a regular basis again?
It was wonderful. I did take about a 10-year hiatus to be a stay-at-home mom and raise my kids, and then decided to come back into the industry once my husband retired, and really have just been so warmly embraced by Hollywood, and have so many wonderful fans that have followed me through my very young years and to today, and I'm just so grateful and have just absolutely loving being back on Make It or Break It and on the show, and just having a great time doing what I'm passionate about.
Right. And do you find that many of your fans on Make It or Break It had watched you on Full House when they were little kids?
Yes, I have a lot of fans that are watching Make It or Break It because I was on Full House. They've been longtime fans. And then I have those fans as well that are still making the connection and don't even realize that it's me that's on Make It or Break It.
Right. How could you be a grown-up, right?
Exactly. So it's kind of fun to see the revelation for some people making that connection.
Right. And you began working as an actress just as a child. What would you do if your kids came to you and said they wanted to go into the business or start acting now when they're still kids or teens before they became adults?
Yeah, I'm all for it. My daughter Natasha, who's 11, she's almost 12 years old, but she's expressed an interest, and so she has been going on auditions and has done a couple of commercials. And because I had such a great experience in the industry, I'm all for it. I think I know how to cautiously navigate through the waters of the industry and make it a fun and enjoyable experience for her as long as she wants to do it.
Mhm. Okay, and when you were on Full House, this was before the internet was really underway, so you didn't have to deal with the things that teens on TV or in the movies or, any teens that are celebrities do now with all the photos and just everything that happens in their lives being on display. It would be a lot more difficult. I'm sure that you're happy that you didn't have to deal with all that now, but back then. But as far as then for your children or for any teens that are working right now, even the teens that you work with, do you have advice for them or for how to deal with the celebrity nowadays?
Yeah, it definitely is a lot tougher today than it was when I was a child. And that's true for so many other things, in life. But you definitely have to be aware of and very cautious of the decisions you make and what you're doing, because a lot of them can be captured on film or in photographs. But I think it comes down to integrity and character and who you are, and just trusting in yourself to make those good decisions, and having the right people around you to guide you and keep you on track of making those good decisions.
Right. And do you still keep in touch with your Full House co-stars?
Yeah, I sure do. We're very much a big, happy family.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And do you like that you're still working on a show? I mean, even though you're an adult and you play an adult now, but you're still working on a show that is watched by more, it's based for young people and watched by a lot of young people. Are you happy to be working in something, still a youth-oriented type of show?
Absolutely. I'm a mom, and I have I have 3 kids, so working on projects that involves kids or are family friendly or family oriented are very important to me. You know, my life is really all about my kids. And you know, one thing I just wanted to mention is that I've teamed up with Juicebox, and we're celebrating 30 years, their 30th birthday. So there's a great website, juiceboxbirthday.com, and there's fun games and prizes to win. There's also a contest to enter a family music video that you can win up to $2,500 in cash or a year supply of juice boxes. But this is just a great partnership with them, because as a mom that's concerned about nutritional value and what my kids are putting into their body to maintain a healthy lifestyle, the juice box is a wonderful, healthy, you know, on-the-go beverage option for them.
Right. No, well, I love all these type of shows. I mean, my whole blog is about things that parents and teens can do together to connect with each other. So a show like this is perfect for, especially for moms and daughters, to sit down and watch together. So I think it's wonderful.
Thank you.
And just one more question. I just wanted to know, I know that you do work with teens or something through your, you know, your Christian beliefs or whatever, and you're doing things to help out teens.
Well, I'm the ambassador for the National House of Hope. That's an organization that helps troubled teens and provides them housing and a program that can get their life back on track with their own families, so they can kind of reemerge and enter into the world and have purpose to it and make good decisions. So I'm very much a part of this organization that's helping teens out.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, well, I want to wish you all the luck, and you know, as I said, we're very big fans in my family, and we've loved all the work you've done, and the new show is great, and I hope it lasts a long time.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.